In 1995, a young and poor auto mechanic named Daniel Hartwell walked into family court with a resolve that no one could shake. He wanted to adopt 3 girls, 3 black sisters in identical pink lace dresses, holding hands as if they were afraid the world would separate them again. Everyone considered his act reckless. He had no house of his own, just an old truck and a rented room. Even his fiancée had left him, unable to bear the thought of him tying his life to someone else's children. But to Daniel, the girls were not strangers. He could not allow the sisters to be torn apart. The hearing took place in a shabby child welfare office with faded walls, cracked linoleum, and the smell of cheap disinfectant. Leah, Selah, and Tessa sat quietly on a bench, huddled together. Their eyes were wary, but a tiny spark of hope flickered within them. Social workers doubted that a single young man with no stable income could handle 3 children. But Daniel spoke with confidence and calm. If you separate them, each of them will lose a part of herself. And I will not allow that. After lengthy checks, interrogations, and resistance from relatives, the court temporarily placed the children with him. A long struggle for a new life began. He worked days at the auto shop and nights at a laundromat to provide the girls with food and a roof over their heads. He learned to braid hair, cook soup, and sew dresses. Sometimes he fell asleep right at the table, but he always woke up with one thought: for whom he was living. The sisters gradually began to trust him. They laughed, drew pictures, and had dinner together at the same table. The house, once quiet, was now filled with laughter. Over time, the temporary custody grew into an official adoption. The years passed. The girls grew up, each following her own path, but the bond between them remained unbreakable. Leah became a neonatologist, saving the lives of newborns. Selah chose law and helped families so that brothers and sisters would no longer be separated in foster care. Tessa brought her ideas to life in business, founding Hartwell Together, a company that creates affordable children's products and support programs for foster parents. Daniel never married again. He was at every graduation, every wedding, offering advice and simply being there. And in 2025, exactly 30 years later, his daughters prepared a gift that brought tears to his eyes. They bought the old house where temporary families had once lived and fully restored it. A sign hung on the facade, the Pink Dress House. A place where children could stay together, no matter what. Daniel, now gray and tired, stood on the threshold of this house. The girls, now grown women, hugged him. He saw their dream become reality and understood that everything they had been through was not in vain. Their love had conquered time.